everyone, and welcome back to the channel for another video. Now today's video is a super exciting one. It is the first premium shop kind of a leak that we've got of the brand new update 14 that dropped yesterday in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Now first off, before I obviously get into any of the leaked images of the stuff that's coming, a huge thank you to the wonderful team over in the Dreamlight Leak server who put all the hard work into going through the game files on update days, looking for all the items that are coming, kind of figuring out what's Scrooge items, what's Star Path items, what's premium shop, and kind of sorting everything out, going in, looking at the furniture and the clothing and everything, seeing what it looks like, figuring out what is bundled together. It is a lot of work and does not go unnoticed. So obviously I want to say a huge thanks to them. I only have these images and permission to put these up from the wonderful team over there. I have left their Discord link in the description, as I always do, so if you want to see the leaks straight from the people who spend the hard work and time putting them up and they kind of post them first, then definitely head over to their Discord and make sure you hang out in there, as the team in there are wonderful and very kindly let content creators like me put these out for you to see, and they do all the hard work. So thank you once again to them for letting me have the permission to do this video for you, which is super exciting. Now a lot of items have actually come to the premium shop this time around. There is a lot of returning Star Path items that are coming or potentially coming, and obviously quite a few new actual premium shop things that we've never seen before. There seems to be quite a few things that I didn't expect to see, but I'm very happy to see. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to go through is some house skins that could be coming to the game. Now one of them we have actually already seen in the little mini trailer that they dropped on update day, but I obviously still wanted to feature all that stuff in here as well in case you don't see those trailers and you wanted a better look at the rendered images of these items. And the first one is this absolutely gorgeous flower shop house skin. This is incredible. I genuinely saw this and gasped out loud because it's so beautiful. I've always said I really want them to add more house skins into the game that feel like shops or restaurants, kind of similar to how we got like the bakery house skin, things like that really do kind of build a city and make it feel alive. This house skin is beautiful. Obviously we can expect it to be between 3,000 and 3,750 moonstones, depends on how it's priced, but as you can see, this house skin is gorgeous. It's beautiful green color and it has so many flowers and everything around the outside and a really cool little sign on the front. This would make such an adorable feature in a little village or town, and it genuinely cannot describe how much I love this kind of like floral theme they've gone with this house skin, as well as the house skin that's currently in the premium shop, as you can see behind me, which is the really cute little greenhouse house. So I love this theme they're going for. Now the second house skin is a house skin that we saw in the trailer, which we saw like a snippet of, but this is obviously a clearer render of it. And this is the winter, like Christmassy illuminated house skin. This is absolutely beautiful. This reminds me so much of the festive season. And I've been saying for a long time, I really hope we do get a house skin soon that's really Christmassy, because we don't really have like a Christmas house skin. Obviously we've got some wintry ones, and we've also got the sweet house that have kind of got that wintry element to it, but this one is like directly Christmas. As you can tell, it's this gorgeous kind of like traditional family home style, and it's got the snow covered roofs, the lights on the roofs, as well as the little like blow up reindeers and things to kind of decorate the house and make it feel really festive. Again, this will be somewhere between 3,000 and 3,750 moonstones. We don't know yet, but this is such a cute house skin and I cannot wait to get this and then have it equipped every Christmas season going forward. Now next we're going to go on to a critter that is coming to the premium shop. Now we've only actually seen that this one critter is coming, which I was really surprised about because I expected there to be at least one like Disney movie critter coming, or something else coming, but the only one that we can tell is coming that's brand new is this absolutely gorgeous scholar dragon skin. As you can tell, this is a reskin and a kind of dressed up version of one of the red dragons from the new Storybook Vale DLC. This is really surprising to see coming because I didn't think they'd be adding DLC critters into the base game, especially any point soon, but it kind of gives people who don't have the DLC access to at least one of these critters. And as you can tell, he is in this absolutely adorable like little scholar's outfit with his little graduation cap. He is so cute, and I just absolutely love how he looks. I think he's a really cute addition to have. I like having the DLC critters that have got their own like unique skins that they're kind of like dressed up, so it's nice to get one for the Storybook Vale, and it obviously means people who don't have the DLC have the option to have a dragon that's slightly different to the ones in the DLC itself. Now, the next thing we're going to move on to is clothing and kind of like accessories and things like that. So the first thing is this Cheshire Cat tail that is seemingly coming to the premium shop. It's a bit random to have on its own, but I'm guessing it probably won't be too expensive. And this is obviously an accessory to go on your back that looks like the cat of the tail of the Cheshire Cat. This would match really, really well if you do have the Cheshire Cat jumper from the Cozy edition. But you could also make a Cheshire Cat style jumper in Touch of Magic as well that would kind of fit with this. This is super cute. I love to see anything from Alice in Wonderland coming into the premium shop and into the game in general. So I think this is a really cute little addition. I'm expecting it to be quite cheap because if it does come on its own, I don't really see why it would be expensive. I feel like it'd be really cute if they did it in a bundle of the tail with the Cheshire Cat jumper, so that people who obviously didn't get the Cozy edition could get their hands on that jumper. I think that would be really sweet, but we'll just have to see. But at the moment we just only see obviously the tail coming as something new in the shop. Now, the next outfit we've got is something I thought was going to be coming with Storybook Vale, and it actually didn't. I was really disappointed, and this is this floral dress ensemble. Now, I saw this dress in one of the promotional images on Steam for the Storybook Vale, and I thought it was going to come with one of the characters or one of the quest lines, and I very quickly was disappointed when I realised it wasn't, so I was a bit confused as to what had happened to it, and it turns out it's something coming to the premium shop. Now, I don't know if maybe it was supposed to come when the Storybook Vale launched or not, but either way, I'm so excited to see it's coming now, and it actually comes in an ensemble, so you also get the hat and everything with it, and the shoes, and this is such an adorable dress, and even like the shoes and everything are so cute too. I love seeing like a little bundle of clothing items you can wear together, and this dress definitely looks like something I'm going to be interested in. It definitely matches a lot of the house skins that we are getting. They kind of have that same whimsical cottagecore feel, and I think this will be a really cute one to have in game. Now, the next clothing item is actually a character costume, and actually this is for a character we don't have in game yet, and this is a Raya and the Last Dragon costume set. It comes with the outfit, the hairstyle, and the hat, all as separate pieces, so they're not all linked together, so you can kind of mix and match. And this is such a cute character, so I'm excited to see something from this movie actually come into the game, because we don't have anything really for it yet, as it obviously is a relatively new Disney film. And from what I've seen, the hairstyle for this set is absolutely gorgeous. I don't actually have a picture of it to show you, but there are some in the Dreamlight Leak server that you can go and see, so head into the Discord to see those. But the hair looks incredible. It's this gorgeous like long thick hair with a plait over the top, obviously to match the same as in the movie, and I think this is going to be my new signature hairstyle in game. Honestly, I think it's absolutely gorgeous, but the outfit itself is obviously very movie accurate, very sweet, and I really like it. I think it'll be great for anyone who is a fan of the character and of the movie. Now, the next clothing item coming is a wing piece, which are these peacock wings. These are beautiful. I absolutely love getting wings in game, and I think these are incredible. Now, these are very big wings, so they do move about and kind of flap like the Maleficent wings do, and also the Rainbow Phoenix wings. They have this more kind of like majestic, widespread kind of movement when you're gliding, as well as when you're posing and stuff like that, rather than like the fluttery wings. These are a lot more kind of majestic and bigger. These look absolutely beautiful. They actually really remind me of Coco. They look like the wings that the kind of like creature has in Coco. I can't remember his name, but they look exactly like that to me, so I'm not sure if they're inspired by that or maybe they're a slight change to that, but these look amazing. I love getting any new wings in game, and obviously now with having wings as gliders, they are definitely giving us a lot more wings, so I'm excited to see another alternative of kind of these bigger wings, because I know that the Rainbow Phoenix ones are very, very popular, so I feel like these will be a really lovely alternative for those. Now, the final clothing item that's coming is actually an accessory, and this is something that I genuinely gasped at when I saw it. This is a handheld plushie. Now, as you can tell from the picture, it is a little mushroom plushie, and I absolutely adore mushrooms, and he is the cutest little guy, and he has a little hand over his head so you can carry him around. Now, it doesn't look like he kind of interacts or does anything in particular. He kind of is just like a little handbag kind of style item, but I think this is so cute. It'll look really cute in Dream Snaps now that we can use accessories in Dream Snaps, and I think he's just such an adorable little guy. I would love to have more plushies in game like this that we can use as furniture as well, but having one as an accessory is so, so cute, and I feel like like getting this little guy in a bunch of colors would be the sweetest thing. So this was something I was definitely not expecting to see, but it's definitely a welcome surprise, especially for me. Now we are going to move on to brand new furniture pieces. Now the first thing is something that we kind of had an inkling was coming when Storybook Vale DLC dropped, and it is the Castle Wall Kit bundle. Now if you do have the DLC, up in the Fallen Fortress biome in Ever After, there is a kind of castle fortress kind of in ruins that has the trial in the middle. And I remember when I played this DLC on the day, I was like, oh, I wish we could recreate these ruins ourselves, or we could kind of like decorate this area in a similar vibe. And it turns out it's looking like we are going to be able to with this bundle. I think they do kind of just work and fit together kind of similar to the Mulan walls and the Alice hedges. They kind of all connect together from what I've seen. But this bundle seems to come with a lot of pieces in it and is perfect for those of you who not only want to use it in Ever After in this area, but you could use this anywhere. I feel like it would look incredible back in the main valley as well, to create this really kind of like rustic medieval castle feel and look, and really bring a lot of kind of a regal vibe to your valley. Now the next bundle is something that we did see in the trailer, and this is something very Christmassy themed, and this is a market bundle set that comes with 3 different items. Comes with this gorgeous lit up archway, a little market stall stand, and also kind of like a larger archway, kind of like fence panel. These are quite tall, so they kind of function more as archways than fences, but these are gorgeous. The market stall is definitely the one I'm most excited for. I remember I saw this in the trailer and I was like, I have to have that. It really reminds me of going to Christmas markets at this time of year. So I think these are going to be so cute to create our own little Christmas markets, and the light up kind of archways are so whimsical, and I feel like these could be used all year round. They wouldn't just have to be used at Christmas. But I feel like they work so well, and this is a very exciting bundle to come. Now another furniture item that is coming that is Christmas theme is something a little bit random that even the people doing the leaks were a little bit like, wait, where's this come from? And this is what seems to be an inflatable Mickey Mouse. Now if you have a Mickey's Christmas dream style that we got a couple years ago, he's in this really cute top hat and this kind of like burgundy suit jacket, and it seems like we're getting like an inflatable version of him in this dream style. It reminds me of like a Nutcracker, but it's a bit of a random one, so we're not quite sure how this is going to be kind of sold, if it's going to be on its own or if it's going to be in an actual bundle, but it looks like it's going to be kind of on its own. It's very cute, and I think it would look really cute around the valley, but I do wonder how strange it would look if Mickey was stood next to this. I wonder if he'd be a bit freaked out by it. But I do think it's a very cute little item. I'd love to have some like big nutcrackers in game as furniture pieces, so I feel like this is quite a cute Disney alternative to that. But it was a bit of a random one that I definitely didn't expect to see pop up today. Now sticking with the icy winter theme, we do have quite a few more furniture pieces. Now the first one is this absolutely gorgeous winter pond, and it is kind of displayed in the files as an interactive pond, but I know some people have gone in and have not kind of had an ability to interact with it yet, so we're not quite sure if it is or it isn't, but it is displayed as interactive, so I'm hoping it probably has some kind of water movement and stuff like that. But this is just a really cute little pond that definitely would work really well in your Frosted Heights. I'm hoping it is a big enough pond that you can put the pond foliage in it, because obviously with this update you can now put some of the pond foliage in some of the water structures, such as the oasis and the lagoon from the Lion King sets. So I'm curious whether this pond is going to be the same, and that is why it is so large at the bottom, because it will give us space to obviously put water decorations in. So we'll have to see if that is the case, but this is a really cute little just kind of lovely water structure that would fit really seamlessly into the biome. Now another furniture piece that definitely goes with that market set that I talked about previously, and that is an illuminated fountain. This fountain is absolutely gorgeous, and I've seen some shots of it during like darker nighttime and sunset, and it looks incredible. It lights up so beautifully. I love the gold on it. I think it looks so regal, but also so warm and festive, and I think this will go really well with those other market items. I think it would also go really well with the new Christmas house and some of the other Christmassy furniture we have. I feel like they're giving us a lot of items that would work really well during the festive season, but I also think this fountain would look absolutely gorgeous in like a theme park, or even just in your general kind of city build. I feel like you could definitely make it work when it's not winter or not Christmas. I feel like it could still work. So I love the fact that they're giving us items that aren't just kind of tied to Christmas specifically, but can definitely be kind of used and incorporated into the rest of your valley all year round. And the final thing that is also very kind of like winter Christmas themed is this illuminated decoration bundle. However, something I will say about this is that it is actually labeled in the files as though it's going to be a free bundle or free items, similar to how the Evil Queen outfit was. So we don't know yet if this is going to be sold in the premium shop or if it is going to be free. If I was going to guess, and I know some of the people in this leak server also pointed this out first, so credit to them, they think it's probably going to be our rewards under the tree this year. Now, if you haven't played DDV at Christmas before, we get a little thing where we go under a Christmas tree and we open some gifts, and they give us some exclusive stuff under there that you can obviously get as a kind of reward for playing at Christmas and a gift from them. So these I feel like could possibly be that as well. I kind of agree with them. And it is this gorgeous winter illuminated hedge, so it's just a snowy hedge with some lights in, and then also this really cute like starlight furniture piece that does go on the ground. So I feel like these are probably quite likely to be that, but I think either way these are really, really cute. I think they look absolutely amazing, and I think again these would work for a lot of different themes, not just Christmas. Now, the next thing and bundle that is coming that is furniture in the premium shop is something that's not Christmassy and is a New Year's bundle. This is so like absolutely adorable, and in this you get a disco ball, a Mickey light, a like gold kind of like photo op background, and also a confetti cannon. These are obviously some items to ring in the new year, to celebrate the new year, which makes me think we're definitely going to be getting some sort of New Year's themed dream snap for this to be good for. And also the gold background does work as a item that you can interact with to get villagers pulled in, so you can get New Year's shots really, really easily with that, which I think is very, very cute. The confetti cannon is an interactable item similar to the fireworks, but I will say some of the team who have tested this out have said it really does not last for very long, so it is going to be quite hard to use in dream snaps. I think it really just launches the confetti and then that's it, so you'll either have to be really quick with it for dream snaps or kind of figure out maybe a way to make it last a bit longer, but that is something they have noted. And then the disco ball is a very, very cute obviously indoor item, as well as the Mickey light. But I think this is just a really sweet little bundle. We haven't really got any New Year's stuff in game, so I like that they're expanding their kind of celebrations of different events, and I think it's nice that we are getting something that kind of rings in the new year and we can kind of keep every year to use, and I'd love to see them expand on this kind of stuff as well. Now, the final item or skin that is coming to the premium shop that I actually did forget about is the Moana Goofy Stool skin. Now, as you know, we've been slowly getting Goofy Stool skins over time. We've got the Bayou one and we've also got the Savannah one, and this seems to be our next one they're adding, which is a Moana themed one. Obviously, as you can tell, it's got the little tiki lights that we can craft. It's got the same kind of like thatched floral roof as Moana's house in the valley, and also a little like fish kind of lure area on the side that matches her boat that we can get our fish off of. This is a very cute stool skin. It's not my favorite. I was really hoping for a wintry Christmassy one, like a Frosted Heights themed one, so I'm surprised to see they've gone for this one, but I think it is nice. We are slowly building up our Goofy stool skins, and I think this will look really cute on Dazzle Beach, but I also think it would work really, really well over in some of the DLC biomes too. Now, the final furniture set of all of this is all of the premium shop stuff, so this is the final bundle, is an Isabella room bundle. Now, this is obviously not Christmas related, but it is such a cute bundle. It is obviously themed after Isabella from Encanto, so if you have the Rift in Time DLC, you'll know we have like the Isabella bed that we can craft. These match perfectly with that. You get a gorgeous chair, rug, and also these like gorgeous vines that hang from the ceiling indoors. These are some gorgeous items. I think you could create a wonderful bedroom space to obviously mimic Isabella's, but also just to use in general, and I also think some of these items would also be really nice to utilize outdoors as well, especially like the rug, and this is just such a cute set. So if you're a fan of Encanto, or even just a fan of this kind of like bright floral furniture, I think this will definitely be one that you'll want to pick up. So the next items I'm going to go over are actually returning Star Path items. So these are things that are coming back to the premium shop from previous Star Paths, and I will say there is a lot coming back. So those of you who have missed previous Star Path items, then this will make you very excited, and there's a lot in here that I've had people comment about and ask about before to me, or I've seen them kind of ask about in general. So I think there's going to be some very excited people when they see some of these. The first one I'm going to go through is all the critters. So the first one we have coming back is the Snowy Raccoon critter from last year's Royal Winter Star Path. This is such a cute little companion. He is a bit strange looking, but he obviously just is a little snowy winter companion. I'd say the rabbit from this year definitely I would say I prefer over this one, but I think if you're a fan of the winter season and you just kind of want to collect all the critters, he is quite a cute one to pick up, but he is a bit creepy to some, I would say, but he is making a return. And as well as that, we are getting the Rosy Cloud Turtle Critter. This was from the lovely Monsters Star Path at the start of 2024. This is such a cute little companion. He came in that Star Path as like our Valentine's themed critter, and he's such a cute one. He's got like the little pink cloud on his back and the hearts on his little feet. He's very, very sweet. I definitely don't use him enough, but he is a very, very cute one, and I'm glad he's coming back to celebrate Valentine's. Now, the third and final returning Star Path critter we are getting is one I'm very excited about. It is the Gentle Rabbit critter from the Centennial Star Path. Now, as you know, the Centennial Star Path was around a long time ago, so this is one that a lot of people probably haven't got their hands on. He is absolutely gorgeous. He's in this beautiful like grey lilac colour, and he's got a little top hat and a little shirt on. He's a very, very sweet critter. I would definitely say he's one to definitely pick up because he has not come back yet, and as he is a bit older, I don't know if he'll be coming back again anytime soon, but I'm definitely excited to see him make a return, and it's nice that we're getting 3 different critters returning to pick from. Now, the next returning Star Path items that we're going to be having a look at are clothes. There's not actually that much coming back, so I thought I would highlight that first. Obviously, we have had the Christmas outfit come back in this week's premium shop, but going forward, we've got a couple of other ones coming back. So one of the first things coming back is the Winter Gala bundle, which was from last year's Royal Winter Star Path. Now, a lot of people I know will be happy to see this come back. It has got these gorgeous white kind of like ice antlers, the feminine dress, and also the grey jacket, grey trousers, and the like winter boots. That are also, all of those are coming back apparently in a big bundle, which I think is really exciting to definitely get your hands on. The dress I use a lot. It comes with the like princess pose, just so you know, you will have that kind of like princess walk and pose with this dress because it is more regal. But I really, really love all the items in this. I think they were really nice additions, and I'm excited to see them back. As well as that, from the last Winter Star Path, we also have the Wings of Winter, which I know a lot of people are going to be really excited to see back, because I get questions about these wings all the time. I get so many people asking, wait, when were these in the premium shop? And they weren't. They were in this Star Path, so I'm very excited to see that they're coming back. I think those of you who maybe aren't as keen on the wings that are in the current Star Path, or kind of really wanted these ones back, they look like they're probably going to be coming back, so that is a big kind of success for those of you who did miss out on these wings, because I really do love these wings. I think they're some of the best ones we have, so I'm excited to see that people are going to get their hands on those. Now, the next things we have are 4 character dream styles. Now, I do think these are probably going to be some of the things that are returning that people are going to be the most excited about, and there's definitely one in particular I know a lot of people are going to be grabbing as soon as it appears. But the first one is the Conductor Goofy dream style. This was from the Disney Park Star Path, the first one. This is such a cute dream style. I think Goofy looks so sweet in this, and it's just such a cute theme to have him in. I'm surprised it is coming back for the kind of Christmas season, because I wouldn't call it a Christmas dream style, but I'm really excited to see this is coming back because it is an older one, and I know a lot of people have been wanting this one. I think it's such a cute one, especially for dream snaps. Now, the next 2 are from last year's Royal Winter Star Path, and as you know, this was a royal theme, so we had 2 princess dream styles, and the first one is the Winter Wonder Ariel dream style. This one is definitely one that a lot of people didn't expect last year, and we actually were pleasantly surprised with. She is in this gorgeous teal and pink dress. I love having her in this dream style. I can't lie, I have her in it most of the year because I just love how it looks. It's such a pretty one, and I think it suits her really well. And then the second one that is coming is also the Winter Wonder Belle dream style. Now, as some of you guys know if you watch my channel or my live streams, I'm obsessed with this dream style. I think she looks absolutely beautiful. I know a lot of people wanted her not to have the hood up, but I think it just looks so cute. She looks so cozy, and it is very movie accurate, so I really like that part about it. But both of these will be coming back separately as separate available dream styles, just so you know, they will be sold individually, but these are very, very cute. I think if you're a fan of these princesses and that kind of like nice royal look, I think these will definitely be ones you're a fan of, and I think they honestly probably are the best dream style that these 2 characters have, especially Belle. I think this is definitely Belle's best one, but I think they're both very, very cute. Now, the final dream style returning, which I know is going to be the most popular one, I know a lot of people are going to be super excited about, it is the Festive Merlin dream style from the Festive Star Path, which was obviously the first Christmas Star Path, and it is obviously him dressed as Santa. I know this is going to be a a huge hit with a lot of people, and they're going to be so happy it's finally back, because I know people have been asking for this one for a very long time. And I think out of all of the Christmas dream styles that could be coming back, I think this is probably the most requested one. Obviously there was a really cute Mickey one as well, but I feel like I'm not surprised they've picked this one, because it is definitely the firm favorite, and I can just imagine he's going to be used in every single person's dream snap, to be honest. But this is a very cute one, and I'm glad people are going to get their hands on them. Right, now the final things from returning Star Path we're going to go through is some furniture and furniture bundles. There are some here that are from like the festive season, but there are also some coming back from other Star Paths. So the first one, which I know is going to be super popular and people are going to be so happy about, is a romantic pond bundle. This came from the Lovely Monsters Star Path, and it includes the swan boat and also the tangled floating lanterns. Now I know a lot of people have been excited to get this swan boat to put on the water, but I know for a fact I have had so many comments about the tangled lanterns ever since we got them. I've had people asking where they were from, how they can get them, and I know there's been a lot of disappointment that they were in that Star Path and didn't return after that. So I know that this is going to be a hugely popular bundle. I know people are definitely going to snap this up if they don't have it. I would highly recommend both the items, to be honest. I think they're gorgeous, and I get a lot of use out of both, but these will come back in a romantic pond bundle, so I'm very happy for those of you who have been waiting to get your hands on these things. And now the next one as well, which is also from the Lovely Monsters Star Path, and again a one I would highly recommend. It is the dating set from the Lovely Monsters Star Path, which comes with the Lady and the Tramp critter feeding table, the Hercules kind of style floral archway, and the Hercules style fountain. I'm not surprised that these have come back, especially the archway and the fountain, as we've obviously just got Mythopia, so I'm not surprised to see that these have made a return, because they obviously fit the Hercules Mythopia theme. But this is again one I'd highly recommend. I use these items all the time, especially the archway and the fountain. I think they're absolutely gorgeous, and the little critter table is also really cute. If you don't know, if you have a critter house near this table, the critters will go up to the table and kind of pretend to eat from it. It's very cute, and obviously if you're a Lady and the Tramp fan, you'll also like that a lot as well. But again, another one I'd highly recommend, and some of the best things that came in that Star Path, honestly. Now the final one from the Lovely Monsters Star Path is not so much the Valentine's themed ones. They've obviously brought back some of the Monsters Inc themed ones, because that Star Path was kind of 50-50, and this is a Monsters Inc deco bundle. Now this comes with the Monsters Inc flower bathtub, the Monsters Inc piano, the kind of like pink Monsters wallpaper, and also the Boo door. I know that this is probably going to be good for those of you who are Monsters Inc fans. I know a lot of people have been after the Boo door, and this can obviously be put on your doors in your house to change the style of them, and more bought from Scrooge's. But the other items I know Monsters Inc fans will definitely want to grab, but just some cute Monsters Inc items from that Star Path that you may want to catch up and pick up if you did miss out. And then as well as that, which I did forget, there is a final set from the Lovely Monsters Star Path, and this is a plushie set. Now this comes with the 3 different plushies that we got in that Star Path. We have the really cute small blue one, the medium-sized green one, and then the big purple plushie. These I would highly recommend if you are into the kind of builds that would include these. I think they're really cute to make any kind of like kids area, any kind of Monsters Inc themed area. I think they're so sweet to have. I think they just bring a lot of character to certain dream snaps, and you can kind of make them into lots of different themes. But these are really cute. They did come in that Star Path, and again are more Monsters Inc themed, but I think they are a really cute set, and I use the little blue one so often because it just is so cute, and he just fits on in any little spots that you need him to. Now aside from that, there are only 2 more bundles coming from previous Star Paths, and the first one is one I actually didn't expect to see, but this is some elemental furniture that was from the Wonder of Pixar Star Path a long time ago, and in here you get the elemental motorbike, the fireplace, and also the rain pillar. These I didn't actually expect to see coming back, but it is nice to know they are coming back. So if you are a fan of elemental, or you've been trying to get hold of these items for a while, but I really do love the bike. It's cool for any kind of like city builds, but I feel like the fireplace and the rain pillar are also really cool items to pick up if you are a fan of Pixar and of the kind of style of these items. Now the final confirmed bundle is something from the Royal Winter Star Path, so we're back to kind of the wintry theme, and this is the wintry exterior bundle. Now this comes with the winter lamppost, the snowflake kind of little figures, the vases, the little bench, and also the ice skating rack, I guess you'd call it. This came last year, and these are some really, really lovely items if you're into that wintry theme. I would highly recommend these lampposts. I use these a lot, especially for a more like rustic old school theme, and I do sometimes get a lot of people ask me if they're craftable or not, but they were from this star path, so if you've seen those before and you like those, that will be your chance to pick those up. But I do also think the other items in here are really, really lovely. I think they are some just really sweet winter pieces, and if you are looking to decorate for winter up in your biomes, especially the Frosted Heights, these will fit in really well, and I think these will also look really, really good with the current Star Path items that we are unlocking at the moment. Now there are two other bundles that could potentially be returning, but they are uncertain if they are actually going to come back, so take these with a grain of salt. They might not come back. It is a potential, so if you don't see these pop up, that's why. Don't shoot the messengers. They are not sure if they're coming back, but just in case you were curious, there is the Art Deco coffee bedroom set that comes with the little side table and the Art Deco chair, and then there is also the Art Deco lifestyle set that comes with this steamboat chair and also the little side table for that. Again, as I said, they are not 100% sure if these are coming back, but I think it'd be really cute if they did make a return, because I know especially the Art Deco little bundle of items people are definitely hoping to get their hands on, so we can wait and see for that. So that is everything that we know so far about what is coming to the premium shop. There is so much here to unpack, a load of returning Star Path items, which I'm really happy to see, because there's definitely a lot in here that I know people have been wanting to get their hands on, and I'm so happy they have the opportunity to now. There's so many of these that I've had comments about of people asking how they can get them, so I'm really happy for those of you who will now be able to have the opportunity to do so. And obviously, as well as that, there is a bunch of premium shop stuff that is brand new that's coming that I'm so excited to get my hands on. So it is going to be exciting. There is a lot of things that I didn't expect to see, and also some things that I'm very happy and excited to see. Once again, just to continue on from the beginning, thank you so much again to the team over there in the Dreamlight League server. Their link is in the description. Please do go and join their server on Discord if you have it. They also do have other social media platforms you can find them on if you don't have Discord, but Discord is their main hub for posting out these leaks, giving information. They also do videos over there of you being able to kind of see the items in action, so you'll be able to see the house skins placed, you'll be able to see characters wearing the outfits, but I don't include them in these videos because I want you guys to go over to the Discord and see it for yourself, and give them the support and the appreciation for doing the hard work. And once again, thank you so much to all of them over there for allowing me to share these with you guys and being so lovely and just doing all the hard work essentially, so thank you so much to them. Let me know down below what you think of these items, and is there anything in particular you are excited to get your hands on, whether it be brand new or returning Star Path, and if there was anything you were hoping to see that you hope will come eventually in the game. Make sure you like and subscribe. All your support on the channel helps me so much to reach my goals. Our current subscriber goal is 4,000, so if we can have some help in getting there as soon as we can, that would be incredible and would be so appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week. Enjoy the update, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!